Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Tuesday, the 21st of October, and we just had, just a few minutes ago, a new moon in the sign of Libra. Actually, at the end of Libra, the 29th degree of Libra. And new moons are about new beginnings, but it's an interesting new moon because it's happening at the end of a sign. And so there's a sense of perhaps impending newness, as it were. Venus, which is the ruling planet of Libra, is actually also in Libra, and it's sort of the grand Poobess. I was going to say Poobar, but I think that's masculine, so we'll say Poobess for feminine. Sort of the grand master of the parade, in charge of stuff. Venus in Libra values balance, justice, fairness, aesthetics to a certain point, compromise, working together, a compromise in the sense of not a sense of having to give something up, but have to make a co-promise on something. And the sun, in the United States chart, Saturn, which is the boss, really, the president, is in Libra. And so and Venus actually for this new moon is close, not exactly on it, but close enough. And so Libra also is an energy of coming to an awareness of the limitations and the parameters of something. And so we're getting a real eyeful of the parameters. And those parameters, I think at this point anyway, deal with what people are willing to accept and what people aren't willing to accept. And certainly, yesterday I did a Moon Shadows episode with Ona. It's on this channel. If you want to check it out, you can check out the chart with that. But there is this sense of that this new moon actually began with the No Kings, even though it was days before the new moon. And the days before the new moon are actually times of extracting meaning from, say, the last month, because it's part of the last lunation cycle. And so much has happened, so much has been said, so much has been done, that it's really hard to keep track of any of it. So don't try to keep track of all of it. I guess just keep track of what you can affect, and kind of put your energy where it best suits your energy to be, where you can be your most powerful. But this really is a turning point. Now, I do want to say that tomorrow we have Neptune move back into Pisces. Now, Neptune's been in Pisces for almost 14 years, and this is its last gasp in Pisces. It will turn around, I think, in December, and then move out of Pisces at the beginning of the year and not come back to Pisces for another 150 years, which we're not going to have to worry about, right? But that Pisces energy is a dissolving and dissolution energy. And I feel like Trump was elected when Neptune was on the south node of the moon. The south node of the moon is the past, and Neptune is the savior. And the only thing he's saved is his own hide, right? So I think once Neptune sort of finishes up in Pisces, maybe we'll finally give up the ghost of the savior and realize that the power is within us. And this new moon in Libra is a good reminder and a good starting point for that. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. And I will see you again tomorrow morning. Mystic Sisters will be on Ona's channel on Saturday. You can join us there if you like. It's always fun. Somebody complained that our problem was we're not serious. If you're serious in this environment, I think you're likely end up in a mental hospital. So here's to silliness, here's to humor, here's to laughter and joy, because it's probably the thing that's both keeping us sane and keeping us from wringing people's necks. All right, guys, take care. Have a great day. Much love. Namaste.